Good morning, everybody. God bless you guys. Happy Tuesday. Y'all come on in. Let's see, I gotta do something real fast. Let's see. All right. God bless you guys. Good afternoon. You guys are so excited to be here with you guys today. I'm sorry, I got to do something real fast here. Let me see something real quick. Awesome. Y'all come on in. God bless you guys. Hey, Bruce Shay. Hey, Miss Wendy Drake. God bless you guys. It is noonday with me, Breona Anderson, the Solutionary. I'm super excited. Go ahead and do me a favor. Take a moment and share the broadcast. Let somebody know that we are on today. Come on, let somebody know that we are on today. Let's see here. Awesome. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Good afternoon. God bless you. God bless you guys. Listen, I want to talk to you guys today. First, let me know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, sis. God bless you. God bless you guys. Hey, princess. God bless you. Awesome. I'm super excited to be here. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Shouts out to those entrepreneurs and business owners, those of you who are visionaries, who are truly pioneering, building generationally for your family. God bless you guys. I'm so excited to be here today with you. I want to talk to you guys about business. I want to ask you guys this. It was really crazy because I was sitting here talking to my brother, and I love him so very much. And he was really encouraging me. Like I'm so grateful for him. He was really encouraging me. But one of the things that I really got from our conversation is this. Hey, babe, how are you? One of the things that I got from our conversation is this. You know, a lot of times we have to really ask ourselves, are we in business? Oh, wow. I don't know who that is. Are we in business, or is it just a hobby? All right. Are we in business, or is it really just a hobby? It's really important that we really understand this, guys. One of the things stepping into 2022 that I really want to encourage you guys, that if you are really going to be an entrepreneur, if you're really going to build and birth that business, one thing that you will have to do is dominate your mindset. One of the things to do is dominate your mindset as an so let me see. Y'all can't hear me? You guys can't hear me? Oh, I bind that devil. Y'all still can't hear me? Wow.
Okay, that's really weird. Y'all still can't hear me? Yes, now you can. Awesome. Thank you. I don't know what happened. All right. So listen, one of the things that you have to do when you are really, really ready to scale and grow your business, whether you're going to be an author, whether you're going to be a entrepreneur, business owner, my goal as an entrepreneur is not to remain an entrepreneur. A lot of people have praised entrepreneurship. The goal is not to stay an entrepreneur. The goal is to develop yourself from an entrepreneur to a business owner, to a businesswoman, businessman. Understand this, entrepreneurship is just the beginning. When you begin to really put systems and things in place to grow, when you begin to identify how can this vision just the word scale means to grow enormously, grow itself enormously. So in order for you to really dominate your expertise and ask yourself, is this really a hobby? You got to be able and be ready to build the number one thing that's needed, which is confidence. Hear me. The number one skill of high performers is their confidence. Most high performers, they don't even really have the best product. They don't really have even the best service. They don't even really, they're not really, sometimes they're not even experts in what they do. But understand this, they have really high confidence. And that's something I'm telling y'all, that is something that you have to develop in the foundation. 9 times out of 10, most people are running their vision like a hobby. They work on it every now and then. They work on it when it seems like it's going down or when it seems like nothing is rolling. But high performers, they are always on task. And that's one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today. It's so hard because the confidence is not there. You have to ask yourself, am I confident to do this thing? I told 2 people something this morning, very important statements. I said it out of my mouth, but my brother said, you just said that with confidence. I heard your passion in your voice. I heard what you just said, like you already know it. Let me tell y'all something. When you are saying your dreams, when you are writing things down, when you are goal setting, when you are saying what you are gonna do, about to do, or what you wanna put out into the world, people will know if you are really passionate. People will know if you got that confidence. They will know if you are really if you are really behind this thing, or if it's a hobby. Because when it's a hobby, we start, we stop, we start, we stop. We pick it up and we do it when we feel like it. But when you are in business, hear me, when you are in business, it's really hard to stop. When you are really dominating, when you are dominating your mindset, when you are dominating the vision, when you are executing, when you really know what it is that you want to do, you can't stop if you really wanted to stop. Hear me. You can say over and over, I want to do it. You can say over and over, I'm going to do this. But the necessary confidence, if it's not there, watch this, the vision will be lost. And one of the things I want you guys to understand is this: don't be poor. Don't be poor. Share this real quick. I want to tell somebody something. Don't be a poor business owner. Don't be a poor entrepreneur. Don't be a poor visionary. Don't be a poor ministry leader. Don't be a poor whatever it is that you want to do. Don't be poor. Watch this. What is poor? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Some people, because the confidence isn't there, they don't even know how to recognize an opportunity because the confidence isn't there. They don't even know how to recognize when something presents itself where you can't even waste no time going to and fro thinking if you're going to do it or not, or thinking if it's for you or not. When the confidence is there, hear me, when you become poor, oh my God, when you become poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly is because you don't have the self-esteem and the confidence to think that you deserve a thing. I know for a fact that there are certain things that I deserve. I know for a fact that there are certain things that I deserve to do. There are certain things that I deserve to have. Not because I'm just the best at what I do or I'm just some special person. It's because my confidence in my God is there. I believe it. I believe that I deserve the best. I believe that I should be able to go all around the world and impact people globally. I just believe that my name should be spoken in places and meetings and rooms that my feet haven't even touched. I just believe that. I just believe it. I'm not poor. I'm not passing over opportunities repeatedly. Listen, one of the main things that you have to be is the CEO of your own life. Your role is really, really complex in the beginning when you are really about to birth something. When you really make up your mind to go for it, your role in the beginning is very, very important. The number 3 things, write this down. The number 3 things that you're going to have to do is allocate these 3 things respectfully. Let me say it right. Respectfully, these 3 things is going to be money. You got to allocate your money right in the beginning. Number 2, you got to allocate people in the beginning. And number 3, you got to allocate your time in the beginning. Watch this. In order for you to be efficient, in order for you to be efficient, these are 3 things that you really got to get a hold of in the beginning. Listen, I'm talking to people who are ready to go to the next level. I ain't talking to people who are just okay about, you know what, I'm going to continue to make this little $100 every now and then, or I'm about to do this and release this and keep releasing that. But then you ain't got nothing. It ain't going to nobody. It's not benefiting. Come on. It's not benefiting. How are you using yourself in the vision? That's going to be one of the key things. I told myself this, Breona, nobody should have to pour into me. Nobody should have to encourage me. Nobody should have to build me more than me. More than me. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody should be able to say that they are my biggest encouragement more than me. My voice, listen to me, my belief, my confidence, my self-esteem, and that which God has given me, the okay to build. I should hear my voice first. I should hear my voice first. I should be the number 1 person putting putting a demand on what it is we got to do. I told my husband last week I had to get on one of our team members, but the number 1 thing I told him, but I can't blame her. I can't blame them. I said I gotta blame me because it's up to me to make sure things going right. Listen, a leader don't put a blame on people, even when we know that they not even doing what they supposed to do. A real leader don't put a blame when people ain't in position and when people ain't pushing the vision, building the vision, praying for the vision. A real leader can't get mad at the people. A real leader got to look at themselves because people will only follow the leader. And if they don't see you waking up every day talking about it, waking up every day decreeing and declaring it, waking up, you getting up knowing that you ain't got it right now. It don't look like nothing right now, but you got faith to believe that it's already a multi-billion-dollar business. See, the followers will follow the leader. What is your voice saying first? Come on. Hey, man. Hey, girl. How are you? What is your voice saying to you first? And that's how you know if you're in a hobby or if you're really in business. Come on. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. Let me read something to y'all real quick. Let me read. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody who registered yesterday for the 6-figure business mastermind. I'm so excited to say that we got about 6 chairs left, 6 slots left, and that's it. I got about 8 people who secured their place. They're going to meet us in the building October 16th. And if you're on this broadcast today, shouts out to you for saying, you know what, I'm ready to go to the next level. Understand this, y'all. How you do one thing is how you do everything. How you do everything. A lot of times we be saying, God, I'm not making the money. Why I'm not seeing the money? Why I'm not seeing the impact? Why I'm not seeing the success? None of that really matters as it relates to what you're doing. All that relates into who you are. Who you are. Understand this. Who you are matters. Who you are matters. Who you are. Listen, demonstration is manifestation. Who you are matter. What voice does your vision hear more than anybody else? Come on, does it hear you nagging and complaining? Does it hear you saying, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it, see how it go. You know what, I'm just gonna do this today. But you know what? I made this post today. I promoted my business today. I ain't getting no shares. I ain't getting no customers today. I ain't getting no sales today. You gotta learn to celebrate before you actually have the need to celebrate. You got to learn to celebrate before there's even a need to celebrate. Understand this. You can have money and success and still be depressed. You can have money, success. Your business can be bankrolling hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, and you can still be depressed. Why? Because there's no self-esteem. It's not about what you have. It's not about really a lot of times the strategies, the systems, all that is the topping on the cake. The biggest thing is you. The biggest thing is you. That's the biggest thing. See, one of the things I understand that my biggest investment is my self-development. That's my biggest investment. That's something that I will and never, I've learned to never, ever, ever, ever wonder between two opinions when it's time to invest in myself. How how committed are you? How fast are you to see an opportunity and invest in yourself? And I'm not talking about the mastermind. I'm talking about period. I'm talking about period. How committed are you to be made whole? How committed are you to build your self-esteem, to build your confidence? I'm telling y'all something. I'm telling you this. Understand this. You got to attract it. You attract what you need and who you are. It's key. You attract exactly what you need and who you are. If you say, you know what, I'm always attracting people, they ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm always attracting people. All they want to do is gossip. I'm always attracting people. We always talking about the same thing. Other folks. I'm always attracting people. They ain't really got no dreams and goals. I'm always attracting people. You only attract what's still in you. Come on. You got to ensure. I don't even know why I'm going this way. You got to ensure that every piece of failure is out of you. Every piece of failure is out of you. Let me read this to y'all real quick. Because I'm gonna show you guys this. Is you in business or do you got a hobby? Because see, a hobby, you ain't really connected to it. You can start and stop anytime, but when you committed to something, it stay right here all day. It stay right here all day. It stay right here all day. I gotta finish this. I gotta do this. It don't leave, go back to the mind, then come back up front. No, it stay at the front of your mind all day long. Hear me, when it's your passion. When it's your passion, and this is when God will bless it. See, God will bless it when He sees you committed. God will bless it when He sees that you are focused on it. When you know what you want, when you know what you want, when you know what you want, and you know what you want, He'll bless it. He'll bless it. He'll drop the idea. He'll drop the wisdom. He'll drop the strategy. He'll drop the people. He'll put you in the right room. He'll put you on the phone with the right people. He will do it. Watch this. This what separates a kingdompreneur from any other worldly people. It's because we are God focused. We are God focused. Come on. It's your RAS system. It is your I talked about that a couple of months ago. It's your RAS system. It's your reticular activating system. It's a system in your mind. It's a system in your mind. When you constantly show this piece in your brain the same thing, the same thought patterns, the same revelation, the same confidence, the same self-esteem, your RAS system will start kicking in. Where every single day you wake up, you only think about it. Every single day you waking up, you are confident. You are excited to wake up today. You are excited to build that business. You are excited to launch that brand. You are excited to scale and go to the next level. You're excited to help and impact people. You're excited to be in front of new people and network because your network is your net worth. You're excited. It's your RAS system. And a lot of us, we got to filter out failure. We got to figure out failure. Statistics show. Watch this. I want to read this to y'all real quick. This is from BBC News. Millions Millions became millionaires during the COVID pandemic. More than 5 million people. This is according to the IRS. And let me tell you something. I believe it's more than this because, everybody don't be telling the IRS all their business, right? So I'm going to tell y'all this. It's a lot of people out here, they don't tell IRS all that they make. So this number I'm saying, this is what the news say. But I'm going to tell y'all it's way more. Listen to this. More than 5 million people became millionaires across the world in 2020, despite economic damage from COVID-19. While many poor people became poorer, while many poor people became poorer, the number of millionaires increased by 5.2 million to 56.1 million globally. 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 Let me say that again. While many poor people became poorer. Come on. While many people just let these situations, the world just going around, everything shut down, they didn't have no self-confidence. They didn't have no drive. They didn't have no get up by themselves. They didn't have that necessary self-development to keep going, to keep being innovative, to keep reinventing themselves. Let me tell y'all something. You got to reinvent yourself. Every season requires a different you. It requires a different you. So watch this. Millions. It went from 5.2 million to 56.1 new millionaires globally in the middle of a pandemic. My God, recovering stock markets and soaring house prices helped boost their wealth. In 2020, more than 1% of adults worldwide were millionaires for the first time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Watch this. This is the statistic right here. All right. This is the statistic right here. This is the change in the wealth gap right here. It has been projected by the year 2025, excuse me, that will be more than 200 multi-millionaires globally. By the year 2025, there will be more than let me go back to it, 2,000 millionaires globally. So it went from 5.2 million to 56.1 million people hit millionaire status to 200,000 millionaires by 2025. You are sitting on a game-changing thing, y'all. I don't know who this is for. You are sitting on a game-changing idea. You are sitting on something that you literally, shouts out to my brother on here. You are sitting on something that can, if you tune out what everybody else is doing, if you tune out everybody else that's in your industry, if you tune out everybody else who ministry look like it's prospering, people going viral, this person here doing the same thing I'm doing, this person here, it looks like a lot of people doing it because your RAS system has caused your eyes to just focus on the same people who are in your industry and in your lane. But don't forget that it's a whole world of people out here. This is why before 2022 come, you got to make the decision to drop this hobby. You got to start looking at this thing as a multi-billion dollar enterprise. You got to tune out all this failure talk. You got to tune out all this other stuff that's keeping you at a low vibration frequency. You got to tune out all this stuff. You got to stop slouching in the seat. Come on, I hate when people, you got to stop just slouching in the seat of your vision. When you telling people what you believing in and you telling them what you want to do with your life, you all slouching. You ain't got no confidence. You saying it like it's any other thing. No, baby, you got to sit up. You got to sit up. You got to sit up. You got to stand up in this thing. I'm confident behind it. If I ain't making $1, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to fold my legs. I'm going to sit up with my head held high. I got to stand up in my vision. I can't keep sitting down because I am attracting that which is in me. And so God wants to send your people your way. He wants to send everything you need your way. But you got to filter out all this failure. I'm telling y'all, October 16th, I am hosting my very first mastermind. Many of you guys have been to all of my events. I've done the Power to Obtain Wealth Symposium. I've done the Anderson Wealth Summit. I've done many events, but this mastermind right here, y'all, I really feel like this is something that I'm birthing that's on a whole new level. I'm really feeling that thing so strong because it wasn't about the numbers for me. Hear me. It wasn't about the numbers for me. I need to get this many people. I need to get that many people. It wasn't even about that for me. It's about the impact. This right here is going to be about the impact because I'm understanding that I'm about to surround myself with people who invest in themselves so much that they understand that I gotta be in the room. I gotta be in the room. I gotta be in the room. I gotta get myself together. It's not even about the strategies. That stuff I told y'all, that stuff be 10%. 90% is you. 90% is you. Listen, 90% is you. So you got to do this, y'all. You got to make that decision. You got to make that decision. You got to make that decision. You got to stop looking at it like it's a little small business. You got to stop looking at it like it's a little small ministry, like it's a little small brand, and it's just going to go to the foe and no more. You got to stop looking at it like that. You got to start seeing your stuff as high as you can see it because it's been anointed by God. See, it's a difference. It's a different type of flex when you know God is in it. It's a different type of flex when you know he's in it. Come on. It's a different type of talk. It don't sound like pride. It don't sound like boasting. It sounds like I'm confident in my Lord that he's given me this idea, this strategy. He's given me this wisdom. I ain't learning from man. It's a different type of flex when you know God is in it. Come on. My brother on here, I supposed to start it with him to do my virtual workout. And I said, you know what? I'm not about to come to him because I believe in him. I believe in his vision. I believe in his time. I'm not about to start until I'm hands on ready to start. So I said, you know what? Let me clear out all of this stuff in my office because I got another office. Let me just clear this out. I'm going to create my own home gym so that when we start, he got to worry about me. Am I going to be at the gym on time? Am I going to be up on time? It's going to be no excuses. That's how committed I am. That's how committed I am. So that's one of the things I need y'all to understand this. How we do one thing, how we do everything. It's all about you. It's all about you. So I see my brother on here today. Do you know I watched Senator? I'm gonna send you this, Senator, real quick, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna send you this. I watched last weekend this black guy. I watched him last weekend. He's a health coach. He's a health trainer coach. Virtual, nothing. He don't have no gyms. I watched that man walk across the stage and receive an award for hitting $10 million this year alone. $10 million this year alone. I watched him walk across the stage, Senator. I'm gonna send you the video. I watched that man. They had all these other people go by, and he was the last black. He was the last one, but he was the black man. And I'm not racist. I'm just using this as an example. He was the one that he had hit way more than anybody else by himself as a solo entrepreneur, virtually, all virtual. $10 million this year. And this is after all the fees and stuff he probably had to pay out. He received his reward. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There is no lack of money. Stop thinking folks ain't got no money. It's plenty of money fluctuating. You can get money quicker than you can get a job these days. Come on. You got to get committed to the vision. How do you see yourself? It's so important. It's so important. One of the things I learned over this weekend is that demonstration is my manifestation. That's my manifestation. I got to demonstrate it. I got to demonstrate myself. I got to demonstrate how I see it. I got to demonstrate this thing. As a leader, let's go back to it. As a leader, the follower will only do what they see the leader do. Come on. The followers, well, you can't blame nobody else. You can't blame nobody else. You can't blame nobody else. Oh, they didn't sign up. Oh, they didn't buy this. Oh, they didn't share my post. Oh, you can't blame nobody else. It's the people for you. And the commitment, and see, this is the thing. People know. when it's a hobby for you or not. They know when you committed or not. They know when you serious about your business or not. They can tell. They can really tell. They can really tell. So God will only really connect you to people who are serious about what you do for yourself. They can tell. They can tell. So you got to ask yourself, 2022, we in fourth quarter. We are in the fourth quarter. We are in the fourth quarter of this year. Ask yourself, go back to January. Go back to what you wrote down in January. Go back to what you wrote down in January and ask yourself, what did I accomplish that I said I was going to accomplish? What did I do? What did I change about me? Who did I evolve into that I really wanted to become? 2021. Ask yourself that. And listen, if you didn't write nothing down, you only manifested what you didn't write. Because you invite what you write. You invite what you write. And if you didn't write nothing down, if you didn't see nothing, you probably didn't manifest nothing. It probably looked like it's another year. Have you ever heard people say, you know what, this is another year. This is another year. I'd be like, man, those people haven't tapped into purpose yet because every single second of the moment is valuable to me. Every single second of the moment, every single day of the week, every single minute of the hour is valuable to me. I walk in purpose. I've been awakened to my purpose. It ain't just another year. It ain't just another day. I can do it tomorrow. No, I need to do it today. I need to do it today. I deserve the best. Oh God, I deserve the best. I deserve the finer things in life. There's no way a sinner should be enjoying their life more than those of us who live in the kingdom. We have those ideas. We have those technologies. We have those strategies. We have the things. And we got God and Jesus in it. That makes it times 10. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we should be struggling. I like that picture, B Eunice, girl. You look good, girl. Let me put you back up. You look good, Bruce, girl. You look good, girl. Ain't no way we should be struggling. Ain't no way we should be living paycheck to paycheck. Ain't no way we entrepreneurs and business owners and we not benefiting, we not growing, we not scaling, and a sinner is. Ain't no way. So, is it a hobby? Come on, write this in the comments. 2022, no more hobbying. No more hobbying. I'm putting systems in place. I'm putting people in place. I'm putting myself in place. 2022 ain't no more hobbying. I got to get in order. I got to get in order. Everything else that's here is going to be right there when I come back. I got to get my mind. And it's not like I got to be this thing, within this certain time. I got to have this. It ain't that. I just got to believe in me. I got to believe in me. Ain't no more hobbying. So October 16th, I can't wait to see y'all there. I see a lot of people on right now. Y'all gonna be in the building. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to mastermind. And if you want to be in the room, if you want to be in the room October 16th here in Orlando, Florida, we got some people who are driving in. We got some people who are flying in. The mastermind is going to be held at the Hyatt Regency International Orlando Airport Hotel. All right. So some people are going to be flying in, staying in, and going to fly right back out. But you don't even have to leave the airport. The hotel is in the airport. It's going to be phenomenal. I woke up this morning, y'all, and my husband came in there. He spoke some stuff into my spirit that I felt so good. He said, babe, I had already knew, but it was finna shift. I woke up this morning, seating is almost gone. I'm so excited that people understand that this ain't about another conference. This ain't about another empowerment motivation. This is about yourself. This is about you. We got to sit down and we got to do the work. We can't keep expecting God to just drop it out of the sky. We got to show up. We got to show up. We got to show up and show him that we are ready to work where he has given us the ability and the assignment to work. It's already prepared for you. It's already prepared for you. And guess what? You can't try to build it like nobody else. That's what a warfare come in. I read a post one day. I loved it. It said you going through you because you trying to build your blueprint like somebody else, and that ain't what God called you to build. So it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I've been telling somebody else there's something gonna hit this after this internet. If y'all notice, every decade, few decades, every about 20 years, every 20 years, there's a new something that hit that changes everything. The internet really got popular in the year 2000. Hear me. The internet really got popular in the year 2000. There's something else that's about to hit. And I'm going to be on my face praying before the Lord because I want to be the one of the ones that hear what's about to happen before it happens. That's how you stay a forerunner. Come on. That's how we stay. That's how we stay a forerunner. So God wants to elevate you. He wants to shoot you in the front of the industry. He wants to shoot you and do something. If I could show y'all my board right here. Everything I got written down on my board is something that I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm changing. If I got to start new, I'm changing it because I heard the Lord say that this is where the income will be. He said this is where the impact will be right here. And so sometimes I got to go and I got to start from the bottom. But I'm never afraid to start over because everything I know that my hand touch will turn to gold. It's that confidence. So I love y'all so much. Shouts out to everybody. Listen, if you want to join us October 16th, let me put the website on the screen. If you want to join us October 16th here in Orlando, Florida, if you want to be in the room, if you want to listen, it's going down. All right, it's going down. Even if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, business owner, you really don't know how to launch yet. You really don't know how to maneuver yet. Even if you're not around or you don't have the people around you to encourage you in the vision. That's another thing. It takes a certain environment. A dream environment is what you got to develop. You got to be around a dream environment, meaning you got to make sure that your dream is in a place that it can flourish, not die. Too many of us have had the right dreams, the right ideas, the mindset for it, but the environment was wrong, so it killed it. The weeds overcame it overcame the roads. And so it killed it. You got to make sure that you're creating that dream environment. You got to get around people who believe in you before they even see it. Before they even see it. So I love you guys so much. Let me see. Yes, here's the website right here. Somebody said, where's the website? BreonaAnderson.com. I'm so thankful and grateful that a couple of people were able to come to the event. We had a corporate sponsor. They were able to come and pay half price. Somebody else paid for them half price. So I think it's like one more availability. So if that's you want to come for half price, and we have our diamond sponsor who will pay the other half for you. Inbox me if you want to come into Orlando. If you want to come into Orlando and you want to benefit from that last spot, inbox me real fast and let me know. I want to see you guys in the room. I love you guys so much. Remember, 2022, no more hobbying. No more hobbying. No more hobbying. 2022, no more hobbying. It's a change of the guards. It's like a changing of the guards. It's like the changing of the guards. See yourself where you want to be in yourself. Place yourself where you want to see yourself. Place yourself where you want to see yourself. Come on. And let everything follow. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. See you probably back tomorrow here at 12 noon. God bless you.